Imagine a woman who can walk a fashion runway like it's her second home, yet still wake up at dawn to feed chickens on her family's farm. A digital creator who blends glamour with grit, and a CEO who's rewriting the rules of women's football in Latin America. She's bold, unpredictable, and unforgettable, and her name is Lopezeli. Today, we dive deep into the world of a model who refuses to fit into any single box, because she's busy building her own. Welcome to the story of Lopezeli, where fashion, farm life, and football collide. Lopezeli didn't rise to fame overnight. She started just like many aspiring models do, with small photo shoots, creative collaborations, and endless hours in front of the camera, shaping her unique style. Step by step, those early shoots turned into polished, professional sessions that captured not just her beauty, but her personality. And that's when people started to notice. What made her different wasn't only the way she posed. It was the way she owned the space. Every photo, every video carried a spark of confidence that made her stand out from the crowd. From Instagram galleries to short TikTok reels, Lopezeli transformed herself into more than just a model. She became a storyteller, building a community of followers who weren't just looking at her photos, they were connecting with her energy. Beyond the lights, the cameras, and the social media buzz, Lopezeli has a world that feels like the complete opposite of glamour. A world filled with fresh air, muddy boots, and the sound of animals in the morning. She has a deep love for the farm life, a bond with nature and animals that keeps her grounded no matter how big her online presence grows. Whether it's playing with her dogs, caring for chickens, or simply enjoying the peace of wide, open spaces, this side of Lopezeli shows her audience something rare: authentic balance. She's not just a model in front of the camera. She's a woman who finds joy in simple, natural moments, and that's exactly what makes her so relatable and unique. And just when you think you've figured Lopezeli out, the model, the creator, the farm girl, she takes it a step further. In Medellin, Colombia, Lopezeli is more than an influencer. She's the CEO of Santos Football Club, a women's football team built on passion, talent, and community. For her, this isn't just about sports. It's about giving women a platform, breaking stereotypes, and proving that football is not only for men. Under her leadership, Santos Football Club has become a symbol of empowerment, a space where young women can chase their dreams on the field, while inspiring thousands off the field. It's a bold move that shows Lopezeli isn't just shaping trends online, she's shaping the future of women's sports in her country. If there's one phrase that defines Lopezeli, it's this: La vida es hoy, life is today. It's not just a catchy quote she shares, it's the philosophy she lives by. Through her posts, her stories, and even her humor, Lopezeli constantly reminds her audience to stop waiting for the perfect moment, and start living now. She spreads optimism, encouraging people to embrace their flaws, celebrate their wins, and most importantly, to trust themselves. In a digital world that often pressures us to compare and compete, her message cuts through the noise with something simple but powerful. Happiness isn't out there in the future, it's here, it's now, it's today. When it comes to social media, Lopezeli doesn't just exist online, she dominates it. On Instagram, she showcases her most polished side, high-quality photo shoots, elegant fashion looks, and creative reels that highlight both her beauty and her personality. But it's never just about looking perfect, her captions and stories give fans a glimpse of the real woman behind the camera. On TikTok, she flips the script. This is where her playful side shines the brightest. Short, funny, sometimes completely unexpected videos, whether she's joking about farm life, dancing, or sharing behind-the-scenes moments, TikTok is where she connects with fans on a raw, entertaining level. Twitter, X, gives her a voice in real time. Quick updates, witty thoughts, interactions with her audience, it's the platform where followers feel closest to her personality. And then there's Facebook, where she reaches a wider, more diverse community. From posts about Santos Football Club to motivational content, it's another hub that reflects her versatility. Across all platforms, the magic is the same: Lopezeli knows how to build community. She doesn't just post content, she interacts, she laughs with her fans, she motivates them. That's why people don't just follow her, they feel connected to her. They see a model, a creator, an entrepreneur, but also a real person who isn't afraid to be authentic. In a crowded digital world, that authenticity is what makes Lopezeli unforgettable. One of the most fascinating things about Lopezeli is her ability to balance two worlds that, for many people, seem completely opposite. On one side, she's the glamorous model, walking into photo shoots in elegant dresses, posing with confidence, and embodying pure femininity in front of the camera. She knows fashion, she knows style, and she knows how to command attention with her presence. But on the other side, she's deeply rooted in sports, a leader and advocate for women's football. She invests time, energy, and passion into Santa's football club, not just as a CEO, but as someone who genuinely cares about building a strong community for women athletes. This duality is what makes Lopezeli so unique. She proves that being feminine doesn't mean being fragile, and being sporty doesn't mean sacrificing elegance. She embodies both strength and grace, showing young women everywhere that they don't have to choose between one identity or the other. In Lopezeli's world, you can wear heels on the runway and football boots on the field, and be powerful in both. Beyond the lights of modeling and the excitement of football, Lopezeli has another mission, one that reaches far beyond herself. She is actively involved in Foundation Santa's HDE, a foundation born out of her passion for community and women's empowerment. Through this initiative, she's helping to create opportunities for young girls and women who might otherwise never have access to the world of sports. For Lopezeli, football is more than just a game. It's a tool, a powerful way to teach discipline, teamwork, confidence, and resilience. Through the foundation, she's opening doors for a new generation of athletes, proving that the field is not just for men, but a place where women can shine, compete, and lead. But it doesn't stop there. The foundation also emphasizes education, mentorship, and community support. It's about building a future where young women believe in their potential, whether that's on the pitch, in business, or in everyday life. Lopezeli uses her platform to amplify these causes, reminding her followers that true influence isn't measured in likes or followers, but in the impact you leave on people's lives. She's not just building a football club, she's building a movement, one that blends sport, empowerment, and social change. And for many girls in Medellin and beyond, Lopezeli isn't just an influencer they see online. She's a role model who's proving that dreams are worth chasing, and that change is possible when passion meets purpose. At the end of the day, what makes Lopezeli stand out is not just her beauty, but her balance. She blends elegance with authenticity, seriousness with humor, and the glamour of modeling with the raw simplicity of farm life. Add to that her role in sports and her drive to empower women, and you get a personality that feels complete, inspiring, and real. Lopezeli isn't trying to be like everyone else, she's carving her own path. And that's exactly why people follow her, admire her, and connect with her. She's proof that true influence comes from being genuine, fearless, and passionate. And for that reason, Lopezeli has earned her place among today's most gorgeous models and influential digital creators.